Hey man, let me tell you something. Most guys never realize silence speaks. Not texting back isn't about playing games. It's about holding your frame. It's about sending a message without typing a single word. Because when you don't instantly reply, you're telling her subconsciously, my time is valuable. My world doesn't revolve around this phone, and I'm not afraid to let you wait. And that does something to her mind. Part 1. Why most guys fail with instant replies. Let's be real. Most men react. They don't respond. She texts and bam, instant reply. She pulls back and he double texts. She gets cold and he starts typing novels, trying to win her back. But here's the truth. That kind of behavior doesn't inspire respect. It inspires comfort, and comfort without challenge. That kills attraction. When you're too available, you remove all the mystery. You strip away the tension, and tension is what creates pull. Without it, you're just there. Predictable, safe, easy. But when you don't text back right away, when you give it time, when you stay calm, when you carry on with your day, you shift the energy. You become the one she thinks about. Part 2. The psychological shift that happens. See, here's what happens in her mind when you don't respond instantly. At first, she's confused. Then, she starts wondering, did I say something wrong? Is he busy? Why hasn't he replied yet? And eventually, is he losing interest? That little spark of uncertainty, that's gold. Because when someone can't read you, they pay more attention to you. That's how emotional investment begins. Not through words, but through presence and absence. Most guys think attention earns love, but in reality, it's your absence that makes her feel your presence more powerfully. Part 3. This isn't about playing games. Let's make something clear. This isn't about being cold. It's not about manipulating her. It's about being a grounded man with boundaries, discipline, and purpose. You're not glued to your phone because you've got things to do. You're not rushing to reply because your attention is a privilege, not a given. You're not ignoring her, you're just not worshipping her, and that's what makes you different. Most guys are starving for attention. You're full. You don't need her text to feel validated. Part 4. What it says about you. When you don't text back right away, it tells her you're not desperate. You have emotional control. You have standards. You're not trying to prove anything, and that kind of energy, that's rare. That's magnetic. That's the kind of energy that flips the power dynamic completely. Because now, instead of you chasing her, she's watching your every move. She's waiting on your reply. She's thinking about you. Part 5. Mastering the balance. Now, let's be clear. It's not about ghosting. It's not about ignoring her for days or playing too cool. It's about intention. Sometimes you'll reply in a few minutes. Sometimes a few hours. But never because you feel pressured. Never because you're afraid she'll lose interest. You respond when you choose to, not when fear chooses for you. You're not reacting to her energy, you're setting the tone, and she'll feel that. So the next time she texts you, pause, take your time, breathe, don't rush to prove your value. Because here's the truth, the man who controls his attention controls the attraction, and the one who stays calm in silence, he's the one she keeps thinking about. You don't need to overtalk, you don't need to over-explain. Sometimes the most powerful thing you can say is nothing at all.